So thank you very much for having me. So Sakuu is a startup founded 8 years ago in Silicon Valley in San Jose, and it has been established by founders who have used additive manufacturing in the semiconductor space for many years, actually several decades. Additive manufacturing is used there, for example, with ceramic powders to do chip packaging and other applications. And Sakuu has the vision to reinvent manufacturing to make also batteries better. So we are using additive manufacturing processes and apply them at this stage to electrodes, in the future also to complete batteries. You can see here the history of the company. We have raised up to today around $140 million over the time we have been existing. We are about 50 employees, and we have just in the last days got our 52nd patent approved, so 52 approved, another 60 are in process, and a high number of trade secrets. Our key product is our dry manufacturing platform for electrodes. We call it Cavian. On the way to getting to develop the technology, we also have developed a best-in-class lithium metal chemistry, which we completely developed in-house. So also learned very much battery chemistry from the ground up so that we understand how to print at this stage electrodes and in the future also complete batteries. Our business is to sell the manufacturing equipment, at the moment the dry electrode printing equipment, and we have started taking orders for this so-called Cavian platform for commercial production. You can see here in the timeline that in year 2019, we were actually able to print multiple materials, dry materials, using multiple processes and print them in one layer. So that's the key underlying technology that we have developed that enables us to apply dry printing to the electrodes at this point. Of course, the advantages of the dry cathode and anode manufacturing are in the elimination of the solvents, and there's no liquid at all in the process. And of course, the need not to evaporate the solvents reduces the carbon footprint dramatically, at least 55%, based on our latest calculation, even a much higher reduction than that. The equipment is cheaper and cheaper to operate. We have been already printing different cathode and anode materials. We are independent of the exact chemistry, and we are also very convinced we can print solid state materials, be it solid cathodes or solid electrolytes. And as a company, we have also already printed lithium metal, but this does not currently apply to the first platform that we are now commercializing. But the technology is really future-proof. We have also started to work with a company making aluminum ion chemistry, and sodium is also something that we are convinced we can process with our technology. Now, what we really are combining in Sakuu is the materials and electrochemistry optimization. We have proven a few years ago that we can print polymers, ceramic, and metals of these different materials using different processes and printing them in one layer at industrial speeds. And that is the key capability. In the first stage, we are now applying this capability to battery layers, cathode and anodes, and in the future to also complete batteries and then even other devices than batteries. So battery is just the first stage for us. We are simplifying the process, just depositing dry powder, no freestanding film, no liquids, no PTFE required. And we are also able in the next machine then to do patterning so that we can not only print a continuous layer, but we can actually print cells and cell layers which are arbitrary form and shape. And the know-how to make equipment for this process comes very much from the semiconductor industry. Our team has built semiconductor equipment for many years for the semiconductor industry, and as many people may know, it's a very high precision, highly automated